Welcome back to our 21-day introduction to Matomo. In this video we'll be going over the user's flow report. Now if you've been following along from the start, we've been going over the built-in features of Matomo, and this particular feature called user's flow is not free, it's paid for feature. If you're on Matomo Cloud, it'll be included. If you've just installed Matomo locally or on your WordPress site and not purchased any plugins, you won't actually see this particular plugin. You'll see you need to purchase it from the shop or join Matomo Cloud. So what this feature provides us is the paths that your visitors are going through in your website. So what this report is telling us as we look at it is visitors are coming most commonly to the products and diving tank web page, they're going to the cart, they're going to the checkout, and it makes perfect sense, right? So if it was usual flow for a e-commerce site, that's probably what they're going to be doing. The other ones is jobs and jobs. So why is jobs appear twice? It's because they probably reloaded the page when they're looking at jobs to see if any other jobs appear, perhaps. Even if it is the same page, this next page visited, it will appear as the second interaction. At the top left here, we've got the level of detail, and this lets us choose the percentage of users navigating through a particular path. So few, it's probably about the 2 to 5% of visitors will navigate through this path. We go to some, up to 10 to 20% of people are navigating through these paths, and it just increasingly goes up and up until we choose all, and this gives us an overview of all the visitors and their paths. It's got the actions per step, so if we change this up, we can see it's providing us more actions, a more high level of detail. It's starting to look a bit like a bit of a spider's web. And then we can either choose the page URLs as what we're measuring, or we can change it to page titles. For more accuracy, I would say use page URLs, because there's a chance you might have a page title which is the same, whereas page URLs, it almost certainly has to be unique. Of course, when they're navigating through your site, they don't just do for page views, there might be more. So over the right here, we've just got a plus, and it just keeps on adding the interactions. And for this website, it's gone up to 10 pages per visit. There's no export or row count or anything like that in this particular report. It's just the data you see on the screen. We can also just close off those interactions as well if we want to. The red on each action is just the visitor went that far and exited, so 38% of the people got to the jobs and then just quit the website. So it's a good tool for seeing how people are navigating through your website. If you want to try and improve that path, here's a good way to be able to measure that to see if you're actually achieving that or not. Next up, we've got top paths.